So you finally got your customer to your store, whether a friend shared a link or they found you on social media. Now it's time for you to seal the deal. But here's one thing. You've noticed that they visit your store and they haven't added anything to cart. They haven't even emailed you about the products. And that could be because of your product descriptions. I'm going to show you why product descriptions are so important and how to write really good product descriptions that sell.
That's good.
Now, approximately 87% of shoppers believe that product descriptions are so important, and 56% of customers will return an item because the product does not match the product description. Product descriptions are so important because they help you to avoid returns. They clarify what and how and where and who should be buying your product, as well as it is your sales pitch. You have to keep pitching your story, pitching your sales, proving why you are the best from start to finish. It doesn't stop until that customer has that product in their hand and they've unpackaged your product. So it's important that your product description carries you along the way. I'm going to talk about 6 points and things that you need to use to write really great product descriptions. And you don't need to be an amazing writer. You don't need to be an amazing copywriter. You just need to be someone who wants to do the best type of product description for their products. So figure out, who am I writing this product description for? Remember, you are not buying your own products. Don't write for yourself. Write for customers. Is this a mom? Is this a teenager? Is this a skincare guru? Is this a tech whiz? Who are you writing for? And make sure that you use the jargon. Try to stay away from generalized statements if you can, because you want to make sure that your product description gives a certain story or experience for that target audience. So write for your audience, decide who your audience is, and then you're on the right path to writing good product descriptions. Number 2, what problem or pain point is your product going to solve? Just because your product is great does not mean that you should skip this part or you think that customers should automatically know this is a great product. No, you have to put why this product is going to help your customer in your product description. That's the making of a good product description. It could be this product helps to get rid of blemishes, or this dress will help to fall gracefully on your body, or it could be this product was made to help you do X, because we understand that your biggest issue is Y. So here are the ingredients, or here are the features that are going to help you to solve your problem. That's what the product description is all about. You're telling your customers in an informative way that connects to them on why your product is the best. Again, remember, number 1 is that you should know who you're writing your product description for, because then you're gonna know what specific pain point or problem that you're gonna solve with your product. So number 1, know your customer. Number 2, what problem or pain point is your product going to solve? Add that to your description. Number 3, use power words. Okay, so power words are also action words. They add a little bit of oomph to the product or the phrase that you're adding. It could be amazing, extraordinary, mind-blowing, exclusive, low maintenance. This is a power word because what it does, it grabs your reader's eye, and it also amplifies the experience that you're trying to sell. So instead of saying, this is, let's use a jacket. This is a fancy jacket. Your power word would be, this is an amazing jacket, or this jacket is extraordinary, or this jacket is luxurious. That's a power word. If you're on YouTube, I have a link to an article of power words that you can use in your product description to spice things up. And if you are on IGTV, you're gonna have to go to YouTube to get that link to the power words that you can use in your product description. Sorry. So use power words. Power words are words that we see every day, but we rarely notice, but they're the words that grab our eyes, like mind-blowing, expert tips on how to do XYZ. Expert, mind-blowing, those are power words. They're simple, but they're eye-catching. If you have a simple sentence, spice it up with a power word and you'll grab your customer's attention as they read through your product description. Number 4, make sure that your product description is easy to read. Now, what do I mean by easy to read? You don't have a whole bunch of long paragraphs, this one big wedge. Come on, we already know people don't like to read, right? And if they have to read, make it as painless as possible by having breaking up your sentences, having bullet points, making sure that you don't write long epistles of product descriptions. You cut straight to the point and you have them neatly placed. Space them out, add bullet points, and have them neatly placed. People want to gather information, but they want to do it as painless as possible. If I see 2 big, huge paragraphs on a product page, I am not going to spend time to read that. I'm actually going to go to a competitor's, another competing brand's page, and if they have a nicer product page description, or if they have a nicer product description, that can actually win them over. So spend time making it short, concise, use bullet points, and make it easy to read. People want to scan through. They're not always going to pick up on everything, but make sure that you make it as easy as possible. So yeah. Okay, number 5, use trust badges on your product page. Now, what do I mean by trust badges or icons? Have you ever seen that little icon that says free delivery worldwide? Or you could see a trust badge that says vegan friendly or animal cruelty free. Using those badges on your product description page can help to, you don't have to put a long line, you can just put an image so it cuts your description in half. It's also eye-catching, so as people are skimming through, whether or not they've taken the time to read everything on your product description page, they at least see those icons, those pictures and those images right in their face, like, hey, it's cruelty free, or Bluetooth included, those simple things like it's nut free. Have those little icon badges of the important features, the really important features that you know are gonna hook people in, and put them on your product description page. And this can also be, you can also put awards that you've won for your product on your product description page. That's also a trust badge. I have some really cool examples and step-by-steps where I go through, I think, 10 or 11 ways to write your product description, and I have real-life examples in them. Go ahead, if you're on IGTV, click the link in my bio. If you're on YouTube, look in the description below, and they should be there. Okay, and number 7. Make sure to add care and maintenance. If this is a product that needs care after your product has been shipped, then it's important that you put how customers can take care of it in your product description. This shows that you care about what happens after people make purchases, and there are, even though they're not a lot, there are a few customers who do take the time to read your product descriptions, and they won't automatically ignore everything you've written, email you the same questions where you have the answer in the product description. Some of us read, okay? And we need to know how to maintain and take care of these things. If you have a sweater, make sure to say, hey, don't iron this sweater, or dry clean only. And if you have an electronic device, make sure it has a rechargeable battery. Make sure to plug it in, or show how long the battery life is. If it's a beauty product, show the shelf life, show them how they should use it or what products they should use it with. That's also a perfect avenue for you to upsell added features and products that go with that specific product on that product description page. Said product a lot. I hope you guys caught on. So that gives you an avenue to add more features or tools to upsell products with the current product you have on your product description page. Okay. Yes. All right. And that's it. Those are like 7 ways that you can use to write a great product description page. I know I went through this video a little bit quick, and that's because I actually have a blog post where I show you, again, step by step, in detail, how to write a product description. I also have a product description checklist that you can easily download and view, and you can use it whenever you're writing your product descriptions. You can just check, did I put this? Okay. Did I put that? Okay. And in the blog post, apart from the checklist, the free checklist, product description checklist, in the link in my bio on IGTV, link in my bio, YouTube, the description below, free of charge. Guys, I'm giving out these free resources because I want to help you guys grow your business. So you can use that. And I also have the blog post with 11 ways that you can write amazing product descriptions with real life examples. I found brands that are in fashion, beauty, lifestyle, tech, and I've shown you how they use these examples that I'm telling you about with their products and how they upsell and how they help to capture their audience through it. So don't waste any time trying to figure it out. Go read, go watch the rest of this video. You can replay, and remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos, and if you're on IGTV, to like, because every Tuesday I'm gonna drop a video on how you can grow and market your business. And last but definitely not least is, remember that I have a free 30-minute consultation. So if you are not sure where you're going or what to do, especially in a time like this, you need somebody, or you need a marketer to give you assurance, maybe some tips, or you're wondering, where am I going wrong and where can I go right? Free 30-minute consultation in the link in my bio on IGTV and on YouTube, the description below. So guys, that's it. I hope this video was helpful. Remember to share it with someone who you think may need it, and I'll see you guys next week, Tuesday.